in conjugation with our 1,2 addition as well as 1,4 addition reactions. So we have actually completed Michael reaction, Manich reaction, Robinson's annihilation reactions. So now we will shift to Cannizzaro reaction we have completed. So in that reactions, in all those reactions we have seen nucleophilic addition of nucleophile will occur either 1,2 addition, direct addition, or reaction. Now we will switch to Claisen condensation reaction and Dickmann reaction. Okay, so today we will discuss two different reactions. So Claisen condensation reaction, I think you are quite familiar with this reaction, because I think this one also you have years BSc, in 3 years of your BSc. So in the Claisen condensation and ester, so here we are going to take two equivalents of ester. That means 2 moles of ester, same moles of ester, two same molecule of ester we are going to react, and those esters should be the enolizable ester. Enolizable ester means that ester should have at least one alpha acidic hydrogen atom. Okay, so so we are going to react these two esters with each other. Okay, we in presence of strong base. Okay, in presence of one equivalent of strong base, and the condensation of these two esters, which is having non-enolizable hydrogen ketones. So these two esters, they are going to create product. So that one we can call beta keto ester. Okay, so here is I have written the general statement. So we are going to synthesize beta keto ester from the two equivalents of the enolizable esters, and by treating these two esters with a strong base. Okay, so this is the going to synthesize 1,3-diketone in short. So this is the general reaction of the Claisen condensation reaction. Okay, so here I have shown enolizable ketone. So enolizable ketone, or you can say ester. So enolizable ester means carbonyl group having acidic hydrogen atom enolizable, so we can abstract this proton with the help of the strong base. So here is the 1 mole of 1 molar equivalent of a base. So pay attention over here I have written ester. Okay, enolizable esters, they should be 2 molar equivalents, and we are going to use 1 molar equivalent of base. Okay, and then solvent is soda ethanol. See, soda, you have to use ethanol as a solvent. If you are taking sodium methoxide as a base, then you have to take methanol as a solvent. And finally we are going to do acid quench in final step. Okay, so this is our product, Claisen condensation. Michael adduct also we have used for the further reactions. Okay, in the Robinson's annihilation we have done Michael reaction first, and then we have used that product for the next reaction for aldol, intramolecular aldol condensation. So same 3-diketone we are going to create it via Claisen condensation, and we can use this such type of 1,3-diketone in further different reactions like synthesis of heterocycles or synthesis of anything. We can generate olefin over here, generate carbon carbon double bond. So this is like a starting material for different reactions. Okay, so this is nothing but the Claisen condensation, and this beta keto ester, this is this it acts as a starting material for different reactions. This is the basic thing about the Claisen condensation reaction, and we'll go through the mechanism and further things. Okay, so what is the, again the same thing I have written over here by Claisen. Okay, Ludwig Claisen. Here, Ludwig Claisen. In 19th century, this one is the German chemist, and this reaction is reported in 1887. Okay, so 2 moles of ester have to react with 1 mole of strong base to get 1,3-diketone as a product. Okay. Next one, formation of ester enolate through reproduction of first step of the reaction. So the adjacent carbon atom to the carbonyl group is called alpha carbon atom, that you know. When the alpha carbon has CH bonds, it's said to be enolizable. So we do take here the enolizable ester. We have to generate the enolate from this first equivalent of the esters, and that means here I wanted to mention that how carbanion is involved in Claisen-Smith condensation is it's like that, how we do enolate proton, acidic proton from the enolizable ester. So that one acts as a carbanion, and carbanion as well as a carbanion transform into the enolate, okay, by shifting this lone pair in between carbon-carbon double bond. The carbon oxygen double bond is shifted on the oxygen atom to generate the enolate, and this enolate for the second step it acts as a nucleophile to attack on the okay. So we will see now how these two things they do work with each other. So pK of alpha carbon of esters are about 25. Okay. So the CH bond, that means acidity, carbon alpha K25, which makes this alpha hydrogen atom 106 to 107 less acidic than the ketone. Okay. So esters alpha carbon atoms they are less acidic than the protons. Okay. So as ester group having ester group COO CH3 or COO C2H5, but in ketone, in simple ketones like acetone, there is the acidic hydrogens which is present in the ketone like acetone, that one is more acidic compared to the ester. Okay, so this is they want to, when treated with a strong base like sodium methoxide, deprotonation of the alpha carbon can enolate. Okay? So this is the basic things. We'll continue for the next thing. So Claisen condensation step first one, deprotonation of ester alpha carbon to give an ester enolate. So we have to take one equivalent of ester. Here they have written pK25, and we have to treat with the strong base. Okay, sodium methoxide is here. That one is abstracting proton in presence of, here they have used methanol. So then we have to use methanol as a solvent. So in this way we have generated enolate here. Okay, negative charge on alpha carbon atom stabilized through resonance. So here we have generated enolate. Here is the carbanion enolate. So in this way carbanion is involved in this Claisen condensation reaction. Okay. Okay, so this one so generated enolate, next step of the reaction. Okay, so the nucleophilic addition and elimination to carbonyl. Okay, so how this enolate add via 1,2 or 1,4 addition, that we will the slide. Okay, so here is the second step, Claisen condensation. So whatever enolate we have generated in first step, that one acts as a nucleophile, and in this way nucleophilic addition to carbon second mole of the ester group. Okay, so first mole of ester group, which where we have generated enolate or carbanion, that one acts as a nucleophile, and that one attacks, or that one adds, this nucleophile adds. Okay, so this is 1,2 addition. Okay, so this Claisen condensation reaction is nothing but the 1,2 addition reaction across carbonyl group, 1,2 direct addition reaction across carbonyl group. Okay, so in this one ester carbonyl file, and enolate of the first equivalent of ester acts as a nucleophile. See, pay attention again how I have represented the uh, arrows here. These are reversible reaction. Here the tetrahedral intermediate we got. So this intermediate again finally we are going to treat. Okay, so this one negative charge on oxygen and these things. So alkoxide base. Okay, so the next step is the elimination of the CH3O minus to generate our 1,3 diketo. So in the final stage, in step, we do generate this 1,3 diketone, a beta keto ester having pK11 from our tetrahedral intermediate. Okay, so this is the last stage, last step of the transition of the Claisen. So alternatively, this is 1 to elimination reaction.